You didn't give permission, but it's listening anyway. Your living room, your car, your phone, your doorbell, they're all tuned in. The voices, the patterns, the pauses. Somewhere in a server farm miles away, your data is whispering a story about you that even you don't fully know. For years, the idea of surveillance was something distant. Governments watching citizens, spies tracking targets. But in 2025, the watchers aren't in some shadowy agency. They're in your pocket, your kitchen, your baby's nursery. Surveillance culture has gone domestic. And the scary part isn't that it's happening. It's that we invited it in. It started small. A voice assistant that turned on your lights, a smart thermostat that learned your schedule, a camera doorbell that promised peace of mind. Then came the subscriptions, the integrations, the convenience. You could see who was at your door, control your house from your phone, unlock your car with your voice. The future, we were told, was seamless. But seamless quickly became borderless. Every command you gave, every word, every tap, wasn't just a moment of data. It was a profile. When your smart TV heard your conversation about a new show, the App Store suggested it hours later. When your fridge tracked your groceries, ads for those same brands followed you online. When your car detected where you drove, your insurance company quietly adjusted your rates. None of it illegal, all of it invisible. And we told ourselves it worked fine because we had nothing to hide. That's the mantra of every surveillance era before it collapses. The difference now is scale. The modern American home has become a network of microphones, cameras, and sensors, all reporting to a constellation of companies, often overseas, all feeding one vast, unregulated trade in human behavior. Smart speakers are estimated to sit in over 70% of US households. Most of them are always on, not recording constantly, they say, just listening for the wake word. But between every Hey Google and Alexa, millions of snippets are sent to human contractors for quality control. And when those companies get hacked, as they already have, private conversations turn into public leaks. Your car now knows where you work, when you leave home, how fast you drive, how hard you brake, and even what songs you listen to when you're stressed. Many new models upload that information in real time. Automakers sell it to data brokers, who package and resell it to advertisers, insurers, and lenders. You don't own your data. You generate it, and they monetize it. Your smart doorbell? It's not just protecting your porch. It's creating a neighborhood surveillance grid. Police departments across the US partner with private home camera companies to access footage without a warrant. The feed from your front yard becomes part of a municipal dragnet, tracking license plates, faces, deliveries, movements. And you probably agreed to it in the terms of service you never read. Inside, smart home devices analyze your tone, your habits, your preferences. AI cameras inside some refrigerators can now recognize faces, guess moods, and flag suspicious activity. In hospitals, facial recognition systems promise security, while quietly building databases of patients and visitors. Every step forward in convenience doubles as a step inward for control. It's not just corporations either. Governments have learned to piggyback off this new ecosystem. Instead of building surveillance infrastructure themselves, they tap into the private one we already built. Law enforcement agencies use geofence warrants to pull location data from millions of devices in a given area, even if you're not a suspect. Border agencies buy private cell tracking data to follow migration patterns. Local police use predictive policing software trained on biased historical data to decide which neighborhoods to monitor more closely. And then there's the silent creep of normalization. What was once shocking, being tracked, recorded, analyzed, now feels routine. We don't flinch when the smart speaker lights up on its own. We don't question the app asking for our location. We don't wonder why our phones vibrate after a conversation about something we never typed. It's not paranoia anymore. It's architecture. Surveillance isn't just about seeing, it's about predicting. Algorithms build digital twins of you, what you buy, who you call, when you sleep, where you move. Every tiny pattern helps train the next generation of predictive models. Those models then shape what you see, what you're offered, even what you think is possible. If you start searching for alternative medicine, your feeds shift. If you linger too long on news of protests, your recommendations tilt. It's not censorship, it's direction. In 2025, the US is in the middle of a privacy crisis most people haven't realized yet. Congress has no comprehensive data privacy law. The Federal Trade Commission can fine companies for deceptive practices, but can't stop the trade itself. Meanwhile, private sector AI models trained on your data are being licensed globally, meaning your behavioral fingerprint could now exist in marketing systems in Europe, Asia, or even military AI simulations, all without your consent. And yet, the biggest shift isn't technical, it's cultural. We've been conditioned to see surveillance as service. The camera that watches your doorstep is for your safety. The microphone that listens to your living room is for your convenience. The phone that tracks your pulse, your sleep, your steps, it's for your health. But what if safety, convenience, and health are just the new currency of compliance? When you carry surveillance willingly, the watchers don't need to coerce, they just need to sell you comfort. The trade-off is quiet, a sense of security in exchange for the erosion of solitude. Privacy wasn't taken from us. We traded it, one app, one update, one agree button at a time. And now the home, the last private space left in the modern world, is transparent. You are your own informant. Every message sent through a cloud server, every connected camera in your house, every voice command stored for product improvement is a thread in the new surveillance fabric. Maybe none of it's malicious. Maybe it's just business. But ask yourself, when every inch of your daily life is recorded, cross-referenced, and analyzed for profit, at what point does the line between convenience and control disappear completely? The truth is, surveillance doesn't need to be forced. It just needs to be normalized. A smart city here, a connected car there, a few more cameras, a few fewer questions. Step by step, the line moves. And one day you look around and realize privacy wasn't outlawed. It just quietly went extinct. You be the judge. If you're awake, you already know what to do. Hit the link in our description and join our free underground newsletter.